Alright, we are back. This is the rune page. We got Nami support this game. Pretty standard runes, got Airy, and I want to be a little safe in lane, so I got Bone Plating and Revitalize. So we got Nami support with Hui bot lane versus Tristana Thresh. So it's a pretty dangerous bot lane. When I picked Nami, I honestly thought it was against Shaco's support. Because you can never tell in solo queue, especially in NA, about stuff like that. But turns out it's Thresh, which is fine. But this game is reasonably high elo. Challenger players, pretty up and down because of whatever rank people are. But um, we definitely have to be careful in this lane because if we get hit by a Thresh hook at a bad time, either me or Hui, we definitely could just end up getting one shot by Trist. So we want to avoid that, but we are strong in our own right because, excuse me, because we're a really strong poke lane and we have a lot of sustain. So the way that we win is to just keep the enemy bot lane at arm's length, kind of, and keep poking them under tower. And our way to lose is to get engaged on or get ganked or whatever it is. So hopefully we can avoid that and take some good early trades to set ourselves up. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the loading screen. This loading screen is going forever. There we go. See, the sort of eternal problem with laning is that we would like to get push. We're probably not going to get push bot lane, honestly, because we have a spellcaster and they have an AD carry, so their auto attacks and their early game pressure is pretty high. But we would like to get push, and if we do get push, then we're going to be very susceptible to ganks because Thresh has really good gank setup. So does, as far as AD carries go, Tristana has good gank setup and huge damage and chase down potential. And Shaco is really hard to sort of live against, ward for, all that good stuff. So we definitely have a challenge for ourselves here, and we will see how it goes. But right off the bat, we want to walk into lane along with our minion waves so that if we get cheesed or something, we at least have the minions fighting with us. We get a little protection from this bush if they were in it. But we saw them walking, so not too scared of that hook in particular. Nice. Shaco invaded our bot jungle. Nice. Got a free W off there. Okay, now at this point we're definitely trying to focus on getting our good trades in and not falling victim to a Shaco gank because we know he's bot side. And pretty much I'll be eating away whenever I see him cast an ability like that. It's crazy burst damage. Okay. And there's no real reason for me to walk up any further past way or anything like that. Okay, nice. It's either we're playing so safely that the enemy bot lane is getting like confused. They don't know what to do. Okay, Tristan get a reset there. Nice. I'm not sure what's going on. Thresh is lucky that he lived at 1 HP like that. Yeah, we see Shaco, so we're not really afraid of anything. And that's a 2v2 kill bot with us not even having combat summoners. We have TP on the way. So, going super well so far. I'm going to get my recall off. I got to use my trinket ward, so I'm going to switch to sweeper. Get a pink and the refill pot. Super good base for me. And I'll obviously exit out onto the map towards mid. Maybe I have to help my Hecarim, but I don't think so. Thresh is here. Oh boy. Nice. Maybe we can give it to her. Yeah, we gave an assist to Ambessa. That's very good. And now this roam has turned... It turned that play from going awfully and kind of not really... Like, my team would not have had an answer to that play if I wasn't there. And it turned it into something actually really good. What in the world? Wow. Tristana messed that up big time. That's crazy. I don't know what Irelia could possibly have been looking at, but to die to Trist of all things there is crazy. She used her bomb and her jump, didn't get a reset. Oh, she has no cleanse now. Okay, our wave is not too good here. We definitely want to get it out of this position. But it also doesn't matter. Tristana can't ever freeze waves. She just auto-pushes them. So if you ever think your wave's in a bad spot versus Tristana, then you really don't have anything to worry about. Because she will always just push it. There's nothing she can do. Okay, I think my way is definitely going to be safe here on this wave. And my Irelia really wants to fight. It's obviously getting pretty dangerous here. Okay, Ori Flash. Now I'm going to go make my way over to Hecarim. Okay, I guess that's all he's going to do. Very unfortunate. Or he flashed at least. Okay. Just gonna assume that's the real Shaco. It was. Nice. Okay. Heal my mid laner as I walk through mid to be as helpful as possible. I'm not so sure I love this play here with Hecarim, but I'm also not going to just leave him here alone. Oh my god. Thresh is inting, boys. Thresh is inting. You like that. Okay. Okay, I got my third point in W. At this point, I'm probably just going to start maxing my E, which is pretty standard on Nami. I could keep putting points in heal and it wouldn't be too bad. But I personally like giving the bonus damage, especially Nami's E works super well with mages, so I really like the idea of maxing it when I have mages on the team. Okay, nice. I'm at least alive. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to be extra safe there and not die. Well, at least I lived. At least I lived. We made a play topside and we didn't die to their play bot side, so I can't be too upset. We got a good base. Imperial Mandate is super standard. First item on Nami. If the enemy team had like really efficient like champs to build Mikhail against, like if they had a Sejuani or a Leona or something, then Mikhail's is always worth considering first. Um, but outside of that, um, I'll definitely prefer to get a Imperial Mandate when I can on Nami. It's just too good. Okay, I'm trying to get super safe, good vision for my team. Okay, we see Thresh, very good. I'm playing around mid here because she seems to be in a lot more danger than my Hui is generally this game, so I'm just hovering her. I could see her get Oriolted into a Shaco appearing on her at any moment, honestly. There it is. And the nice thing about a champion who has really good wave clear is Hui is really not pressured at all, even though I haven't been there. He's just one-shotting every wave, and the enemy bot lane's not pressuring him whatsoever. So, oh, I thought Shaco was there in Viz. Oh, that's a shame. I really got her engaged, kind of messed with a bit there. Okay, very nice. Got Ori's flash. Played that about perfectly. I used my W at the last second so that it would get the bounce damage. Still on our way to Imperial Mandate. And I hope the reasoning why I'm like exiting towards mid and staying towards mid kind of makes sense. Like Hui is just gonna be super safe, and the matchup bot lane is pretty dangerous if I were to just autopath bot lane and stay bot lane the whole game. Like I'm not abandoning bot, but playing our matchup in an aggressive way is a little dangerous. Whereas if I roam mid and make sure my mid lane's not dying on every wave, because Irelia is a more dangerous champion just generally. She has to go in to trade. Me protecting her is super good for our game, and I'm because of the bot lane champ that we have, I'm not really punished for roaming. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about what my Hecarim was doing. See, I put another point in my W here, just kind of off of muscle memory, but I probably should have put it in my E. I could have taken a bit more dangerous of a path to mid, for sure, but it also really wouldn't have helped. My Hecarim kind of just ran it down. But overall, the play is not too bad anyways. Okay. My goodness. I really was very sure which one Shaco was. At this point, I don't really have much of a job mid anyways, so I... Ooh, I probably should have... Nice. Very nice. See, but I didn't have a job to do mid lane. I would have just been sort of standing there, soaking XP. So the next best place I can affect anything is to run bot lane and try and help my way get a good trade. And immediately, it just gets us our kill. Okay, nice. Wei wanted me to stay bot with him because Shaco could have been lurking around. Since I was with him, Shaco couldn't really do anything. Okay. Now I have my item. But as far as the support item, I probably should have went Celestial because the enemy team has this Shaco that could pop out of nowhere and just one-shot me. And I could use that as a lot of good protection. So there's a good chance I regret my support item upgrade at some point. I think I will die to Shaco because of it, but we'll see. I think the enemy team is definitely bot side. At least I think Shaco is. Because they know they can punish Irelia. But who knows? Maybe they're not. See, this is where I think it's a bit dangerous. I could be... Okay, Tristana had to flash my ulti. Very good. Maybe she didn't have to, but she did. Okay, there's Shaco. And this game is going pretty amazing, to be honest. And you guys might think that when I play Nami, I play it generally so ridiculously safe because there's really not much else to do. Like, you only have so much that you're supposed to do as Nami. So there's, generally speaking, not much reason to put yourself under a lot of threat. Obviously, if the enemy team, like, forces plays on you and dives and whatnot, there are some things that just can't be avoided. But as Nami, it's very easy to go through a game and not feel very pressured because you can just position so safely. All you have to do is be in range to buff up somebody with your E and then throw Ws on pretty much anybody in a team fight. Or a skirmish or whatever. So I ventured out onto the map with all my wards reset. Okay, there he is. I got my auto off on him, so we saw where his shadow was. Okay. I'm just gonna have to flash because I base checked the bush. Unfortunately, I was not expecting a Gwen there. Oh, I'm actually just dead. That's crazy. That's really crazy to me. I wasn't expecting the Shaco to be queuing there. They lost their whole bot tower for that at least. Good TP by Aurelia. Oh my god, what a flash. Nice. My team actually played that whole situation pretty well. I definitely did not need to die at all. But all things considered, it was not worth for the enemy team to make that play at all. But it didn't really have anything to do with me. I'm just surprised Shaco Q'd me twice in that fight. I feel like Thresh must be in thing here. I played that pretty much as well as I could play it to buy time there. Unfortunately, there's not really much of a way for me to escape this Gwen who wanted me dead. I really is going crazy actually. Nice try. I can't believe that we actually lost that fight. With how Thresh started it, he just completely ran it down. But I guess completely running it down is good enough to win a fight. Okay, we have Otacon top side, Dragon bot side. I think we definitely... Oh my god. I think we definitely are strong enough to fight the enemy team, regardless of what objective it is. But there's no way they're just gonna let us take this. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how much I love it. Oh my. Okay, I think Thresh got really baited by the fact that he hit the way there. Okay. Standing in the Otacon's range is definitely killing me here. Finally. The rest of our team will base, so we'll just take these. Okay, I probably shouldn't be wasting my time hitting this, but I did. I did anyways. I should be basing closer to when my allies based. But as you guys can see, when it comes to skirmishing with Nami, when I'm in the right position versus when I'm in the wrong position, things can go very, very differently. I can die instantly or have a ridiculous impact on a fight. I think my Hui should join us down here. And I can maybe play on a flank or something. Okay. Just gonna get in the back of this dragon pit. I don't really feel safe anywhere else. Seems like these guys are trying to make a play. Okay, I'm going to get my last ward right there, base. Still can't afford my redemption. But this game I decided to build redemption second because I was regretting not getting celestial opposition, and I wanted to be a little bit tankier than normal. So I went with the HP option with redemption. I guess I could have gone Moonstone and not had to sell my Amp Tome, but okay, my ulti was a little bit splitting the uprights there. But it was the thought that counted for that one. Okay. Oh no, I'm dead. What in the world? I just don't even know where this Shaco is. Like his clone is like over here and then all of a sudden he's over here. I don't understand how he's getting where he's getting. But I actually thought I lived there. I knew the Tristana was like over here and I was getting pinched by Shaco. I was hoping my team would just walk up in this way so we could all be together, but I think they didn't quite understand the danger that I was in by walking up with them. That was an awkward situation of a 3v3. I really didn't like walking up, but I wasn't sure what else to do because my front line was walking up so far. But now I absolutely have to be careful because I have no flash. So I will be standing in ridiculously safe positions, or I will hope I will. Okay, getting a ward in the middle of mid lane here would be massive. That's a big one. Because then we can get sort of information on where the enemy team is sending people, bot side or top side, through mid lane. And it gives Way sort of an idea of who he's about to be aiming his skill shots at. Yeah, we see Ori top, so it's just ridiculous. Oh no, Hecarim ulted out of my ult just to ult the Shaco clone. See, that's exactly why I wish I had Celestial opposition. I don't think Shaco would be able to do that. Weird fight though. We saw Ori farming top, and the enemy team actually full engaged on me. And we're getting their full... We legit got their inhib off of that. I don't know what... I really don't know what the enemy team is doing. Because even though they got like an extra kill off that fight, or maybe even an extra 2 kills, but I think it was 3-2 that fight. They lose their inhib tower and inhib. It can't be good for them. Wow, nice. Aurelia is OP. Kind of looks like we can just do Baron. I guess we'll see. Okay, very nice. Didn't even have to use my redemption. Got Ori Flash. Way has TP, so he's gonna base in TP probably. We can get most of their base here. Looking pretty... so stupid. And that is why I wanted a Celestial Opposition. I'm going to do it again. Give me that one. Costing myself a little bit of gold, but it's just stupid. It's just a stupid, thoughtless mistake. Because I was about to... I forget what was happening, but I felt like I was gonna fight soon. Oh, it's when I ganked Ori bot side. I kind of just pressed one of them so that I would get something out of it while we fought Ori, but I think having the Celestial Opposition will be very beneficial. I won't have to worry about that stupid interaction, that stupid character killing me. Oh. Wei even played that pretty bad. He still got hit. He's had Zonias and used it, but he still got hit by the bomb blow up. The bomb explosion, somehow. He doesn't have TP. So stupid. The supports just got preyed on there. Gwen left her support to kill me, and Irelia left her support to kill Thresh, and I was that support. Jesus. Well, Gwen has no ulti, so she's not useful. I knew that was gonna happen, but I really didn't think I should be in that much danger with both of my sums up, but of course Gwen just completely shreds me anyways. Nice. I figured I'd just use the redemption because I could. Oh, wow. This Irelia is strong. I'm glad I got my mid laner fed. This game my usefulness definitely fell off because I started just getting preyed upon by the feeding Gwen and Shaco. They still managed to kill the support. But the early stages of this game went super, super well. Very, very much to plan, so I'm happy about that. All the priority I placed on mid lane was rewarded with a win, so I'm happy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments with your feedback. I always appreciate it, and that I will see you next time.